I'm going to be responding to Ana Torres. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing some element of that. I watched your video, and though we did have a different response generally to the prompt, um, I honestly couldn't disagree with a lot of what you said. For example, you talked a lot about third world countries that have been stricken with natural disasters and the like. And in cases like that, I will say that the United States, or really not just the United States, but any developed nation that has the resources or the means to do so, probably has some sort of a moral obligation to help out that country in any way that they can, be that monetarily or through food aid of some sort or rebuilding projects, just anything like that. Um, I honestly would have picked a video that I disagreed with more because there's really not a lot that you said that I can argue with you about. But at least on my page, yours is the only other video that's showing up. So I guess I'll respond to this one anyway. Um, my whole stance on the issue is that in areas where the problem is systemic rather than brought on by an unpredictable natural disaster or even a famine that just kind of came out of nowhere, like if there was a drought that nobody could have predicted or something like that. In cases like that, then I think that foreign aid should be extended uh, to those countries, possibly before um, it's extended to people that need it in the United States. Because as a general rule, the people that need it in the United States, though they may be uncomfortable, though they may be what the book referred to as food insecure, where they're not positive where their next meal is coming from. Um, we have some people like that, but as a general rule, nobody's going to just fall over dead from hunger in the United States quite as easily as they're going to in a third world country with no resources to take care of its people after a natural disaster. So I actually agree with you on that. That in certain events and cases like that, then we should probably rearrange our priorities. So the reason for my response that the United States should help its citizens at home before we provide foreign aid um, is that I think that we have a responsibility to our countrymen, to our fellow citizens, before we have the same responsibility to citizens of another country that are in a similar situation. Um, so that's why I say that in the event of a natural disaster or something like that, we should reevaluate a lot of that. In conclusion, like I said, I disagree with you probably on a few smaller issues, but as a general rule, I can get on board with a lot of what you said. So, yeah, thanks.